One of the biggest ovations of the night at Harbor Park came before the game when the Admirals hit the field with the Calder Cup, and there it is. The cup itself, Pierre-Cedric, Labrie, Scott Jackson, Eric Nielsen, Mark Barberio, and John Cooper on hand taking in a little baseball. Some of the guys actually took batting practice with the Tides, but they said something must have been wrong with the bats because they didn't do so well. Yesterday, we learned that the Tampa Bay Lightning are ending their affiliation with Norfolk and putting their players in Syracuse, and not trying to be a downer, we got their thoughts on the change.
I make a running joke about this. It's a decision above my pay grade and all the players' pay grade. We're paid by the Tampa Bay Lightning, and we're at the mercy of where the games are played. I think if you polled the coaching staff and all the players, nobody's leaving this address. And a big part of that was because of the marriage that happened between our team and the fans. And it's going to be very, very difficult to leave.
It's tough. It's a weird feeling right now. I know, like our coach was saying, it's out of our hands, and we do everything the top team wants us to do. But being here for the last 4 years, this is the only pro team I've played for. It'll be weird thinking of myself playing somewhere else.
The Admirals won 28 straight games to end the regular season, and if you count the playoffs, they won 43 of their final 46 games on way to winning the Calder Cup. Attendance was over 5,000 fans a game, the most in Norfolk AHL history, and we asked the guys to reflect on their time in Hampton Roads.
I just feel the vibe in the city now. Like, we're going everywhere. They all like recognize us, and they're so proud, and it's been a terrific year.
Two of the best years of my life, for sure. The city, the people, the fans, there's a vibe here, you know, and I think all the guys felt it. We were close, and the community was behind us, and I'll always remember Norfolk, and I know for sure that wherever I go, I'll make sure to have pit stops here because, you know, I've had two of the best years of my life here, for sure.
You know, if I had my choice, I would have liked to come back to Norfolk and have another year, but regardless, it's going to be pretty hard to have another season like we had this year with the special groups of guys. I just hope the fans, I know the fans, they appreciate what we did, and they'll cherish that for the rest of their lives to have that opportunity, what we had this year.
AHL hockey will be back at Scope next season. Owner Ken Young and his staff are in negotiations with the Anaheim Ducks to supply players to Norfolk.
Well, the one thing I hope that happens that when the next franchise comes in here, that people remember what a great sport this is and how much fun they can have jumping on the back of a team. And again, we couldn't have been anywhere without the fans, but it's still the American Hockey League. The players come and go. Regardless if we were coming back, many of the players wouldn't have been the same. But, you know, please, you know, I just hope everybody still enjoys the sport and jump on back of the team that's playing for Norfolk.
Don't be surprised if Coach Cooper gets an NHL job next season. He is one hot commodity right now.